a question for y'all, right? And this question is to see where your mind is, see where you stand on this whole fence, right? What was the point of Yuta taking over Gojo's body? Now, if you immediately thought, oh, it stopped, you know, Sukuna hitting Itadori and Todo with a domain expansion, it made Yuta's character this and that, it did this and that for Gojo's character, or did you think, I don't know, because that's what we're here to talk about, bro. Now, you're not wrong with either, right? Let me just clarify this. If you said either or, you are not incorrect. You are both correct. But you are artificially correct for the first one. And let me tell you why, bro. Nothing against you. Like, don't get offended. But the first one, while yes, it's correct, it's fluff, bro. It's fluff. It's when you open a pillow and you see the feathers inside of it. When you ship something out and you put the packing peanuts. That's what Yuta and Gojo. Guess what Yuta taking over Gojo's body was, bro. It didn't need to happen, and this is the issue with this current fight. Nothing feels like it needed to happen the way it did, bro. It doesn't. It just doesn't, bro. And that's the problem. I'm gonna say this angel piece right now because I really want. You know, this video is mostly about the Yuta and Gojo stuff. Why did Angel come now? Why did she just come now? Where was she at when Sukuna was first on Burnout? Fighting Todo and Itadori. If you want to say she couldn't get into Gojo for Sukuna fight because they're too strong and Gojo can't, yada yada yada, whatever. Arame survived the purple explosion and still dropped off a weapon to Sukuna, so I'm really not hearing that. Angel could have just flew higher and then dropped the Jacob's ladder. But okay. Sure. Why did she not fight until now? Why was she taking up the story when she got her arm bitten off if she could have fought the whole time? Why didn't they plan around her? Why did they use her as like a end type of thing instead of using her throughout the fight? But whatever. That's a bad one, but that's the least of our worries right now. Yuta in Gojo's body, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, that's crazy. But as I can tell, I haven't been making videos on anything really, but I haven't been making videos on JJK because like I don't care, bro. Last video I made was Choso's death, saying I don't care. I haven't cared since. The chapter with Itadori and Todo, that was my last chapter that I enjoyed. It was hard. I was like, oh yeah, no, this is cool. This is cool. You know, they're bros. The boys is back, bro. I still wasn't like, woo, but I was just like, oh man, this look cool. This is cool. And then the Yuta stuff happened, and that literally tanked my enjoyment, bro. Cause y'all already know I don't rock with Yuta. I don't rock with that man, but Gege does. A lot of family does, so whatever. Sure, y'all was eating good. Oh, Yuta did this. Yuta do this. Yuta did. Fine, whatever, bro. Whatever. He took over Gojo's body. I'm like, okay, you know what? This might be cooking, bro. Might be. I definitely thought it took the spotlight away from Itadori for the time being. I'm gonna say my feelings in the time being, right? I'm like, okay, you know, that was Itadori's. Like that didn't. Why did he have to come and to like it's gonna really punch Itadori away? Whatever. Let's see what Yuta Gojo cooks up. You know, I know he's not gonna kill Sukuna, so I don't really know what this is really for. But they might do something crazy. They might, bro. Then this chapter happens, and bro just falls down unconscious now because he's in burnout. So let me ask you again: what was the point? He stalled Sukuna. He stalled him, right? He countered the domain with his own domain and hit him with a weak purple that did barely any damage. Sukuna face tanked the purple. We brought Inumaki back. Don't move. Purple, and it does nothing at all. Like, at all. I feel like that It didn't have to happen. Like, it didn't have to happen. That's what I'm trying to say. People are saying, like, okay, you know, Sukuna's gonna kill Itadori and Todo with a domain if Yuta didn't come in. That's true. It didn't have to happen. And I know, like, it's crazy coming from me because, like, I'm the main one. Let people write their story the way they want to. And yes, I still agree. You know, this is still Gege's story. He can write it how he wants to. If he wants to bring Gojo back and put Yuta in Gojo's body for the time being, sure. But it literally did not have to happen. And let me tell you why. Normally, I would be like, okay, you know, let it rock. But this time, literally, Sukuna, like, it didn't have to be, Sukuna didn't have to use another domain. Now, yes, it made Sukuna look stronger. It showed him being proficient in Jujutsu, sure. But if the point of the whole thing was to get Sukuna back into a burnout state, why even give him a domain again? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You want to show this and that. Fine. But you have to make it reasonable. You can't just put this and that in your story. If your story is more like nicely knit, like more tightly knit, you can't just put this and that things happening just so that's what I'm trying. You can't like put okay, this happened just so this happened. And the art of storytelling is doing that because obviously that's how storytelling goes. You have something that has to happen so other things can happen. But you have to disguise that. You have to, like, put a blanket over that, smoke and mirrors. That was just blatant, like, oh, Sukuna got a domain, so Yuta can counter his domain. Duh. Like, we all knew that. We all know that. He didn't have to use Malevolent Shrine again. He didn't have to be able to use domains as long as he has enough curse energy. He didn't have to do that. That wasn't necessary. And if all it was gonna do was just have Yuta, Gojo come in, stop the domain, hit him with a purple, and then fall over. Like, those 3 chapters, the story didn't move, bro. The story didn't move at all. Now, yeah, Yuta became a monster. Personally, between you and me, I thought that was the corniest. I thought it was so corny. When Yuta sat there screaming like this, Gojo said, man, shut up, bro. I don't like that man. Gege can't pay me money to like him, bro. Gege can't give me $1 million. Gege be like, oh, here's $1 million like Yuta Kosu. I'm not a liar, so I'm not taking that, bro. I don't like that man. I don't like him. And this still didn't make me like him. It gave me some newfound respect for him, and then he fell over, and that respect is all gone. And now I just lost respect for Gege too. Because what are you cooking, my guy, bro? Like, Gege, I've been feeling this way for so long, bro. And, like, I'm not a Jujutsu hater, but I feel like that can be taken away, and, like, I understand. Like, if people, like, watch my videos, I'm like, oh, man, this guy hates Jujutsu. I'd be like, I get it. Like, I don't, but I get why you feel that way. What is this, bro? What are we doing? How long are we gonna make this fight stretch out? Sukuna's my GOAT, and even I want him dead now. Like, Sukuna's my GOAT, and I want him dead, bro. Or for him to kill everybody. Hit him all with an enchanted dismantle and just pack it up, bro. This fight been going on for a year. Like, what are we doing, bro? And he throws in point, like, he wants everybody to have a moment, right? That's as obvious as can be. He wants everybody to have a moment. And that's fine. This isn't how you do it, though, bro. This is not, like, it's just, bro. I'm not rocking with it. This Yuta and Gojo stuff, pointless. It was pointless, bro. Yes, it had an in-story reason, but that in-story reason was shoehorned in, bro. Sukuna just did all the hassle of making a binding vow and taking a part of his brain that didn't get hit with Infinite Void and made that little domain like this, right? It took a lot. It said he did this and that with binding vows, and now he had to do this, right? So why did Gege feel the need to give him another one? Just cause? Like, again, I'm a Sukuna fan, so, like, my GOAT strong, yeah. But, like, if you had to do this to bring Yuta and Gojo's body in just for the hype, because let's really be honest, it was just for the hype. It was just to, like, make Yuta fans and Gojo fans say, rah. That's it. It was just oh, well, this is crazy. He's a teenager and he's doing this and that. Oh, it's sad, blah, 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 blah. It was one of those cases, bro. It was artificial. It's artificial, bro. That's my piece on it, bro. That's how I feel. I feel like that was completely artificial. I feel like JJK been artificial for really forever. Really forever. I feel like it's been artificial forever, but like now it's glaringly artificial. Like before they hit it decently well. Now it's like you know that's how I feel. That's how I feel, bro. I still love the series though. Don't get it. I still love the series, but like for me from an objective standpoint, I don't think it's like I think it's well written, but I think it's for me it's writing doesn't really suit me, bro. I think it's well written. I think it has flaws as every series does, but the flaws outweigh the pros for me in terms of a strictly writing standpoint. In terms of enjoyment, yeah, I still enjoy it, but it's like it feels like I'm watching a very long kung fu movie, right? And you know, just take that how you will. It feels like I'm watching a very long kung fu movie. Take that how you will, bro. Story, power system, it feels like a kung fu movie, bro. Which is good. Kung fu movies are fire, but like that's what it feels like though. I can't get invested. I can't get invested. My investment. You feel me? Zero, bro. Absolutely zero. There's not a single time where I'm like, wow. Like, obviously I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But now, like, wow, like, this is like, you know, like, in terms of, like, finding out things, I think JJK's strongest suits is, like, obviously it's fights and, like, finding out things. Like, you know, oh, this happened, this happened. But when you look at it from, like, a structurally how it's written standpoint, it all crumbles, bro. In my opinion, it all crumbles. Still a GOAT series, though. Still a GOAT series, but, like, I can't, if I could just, like, when a series is so good that, like, I don't see it until somebody points it out to me, and it's like, all right, well, I don't say so good. When I rock with a series so hard, I don't see it until somebody points it out to me, I'm like, all right, I see it. It's so loud and bright, I can't look past. I just can't look past it, bro. That's me, though. That's me. Y'all be smooth, alright? You don't gotta agree with me. I'm just saying, that's me, bro. That's me.